Physical activity helps you concentrate.
Coming up, a Montreal area high school tackles the growing problem of child and teenage obesity.
Later on Take One, the Bell Center is a busy place with a long list of upcoming concerts.
Child and teen obesity is a major health concern in North America.
More young people are overweight with serious consequences. But Todd, you have the story of a high school and a student who are actually doing something about it.
That's right. This is actually a student-initiated program that's trying to help out with this problem, helping students at St. Thomas get in shape. On Your Side was asked to help showcase the school's campaign and to highlight the problem in general of obesity in young people, and maybe even encourage other students, schools, and parents to do the same thing. The gym class at St. Thomas High. The teenagers here are trying to stay active through sport. Nearby, in the weightlifting room, another way to promote a healthy lifestyle, get in shape, look and feel good. Unfortunately, kids are doing less of this and more of this. Video games, computers, and that old classic television are teaming up with junk food to turn teens into couch potatoes.
Get off your butts.
Meet Thomas Piggott, a grade 11 student.
Seriously, get off your butts. Everyone stand up.
He's a teen who's put down the remote and picked up the microphone.
Let's say that every day after school, you go home and you eat and you watch TV and you play your video games, you know, and you sit on the couch and...
Thomas is launching his own one-boy campaign against child obesity.
Physical activity helps you concentrate, and even though it takes the energy out of you initially, it gives back more, much more in the end.
St. Thomas High is a microcosm of a much larger problem. Obesity in kids is an epidemic. In Canada, we're only slightly better off than in the States, but not by much.
Reach down, however far you can go down, but your leg must not bend. So if that means...
David Siscoe is a fitness expert, drafted to explain to the kids at St. Thomas how to keep the pounds off.
When we get parents who are overfeeding children junk food, they have to step in there and say, you know, I'm sorry, you can't have this.
The kids we spoke to are aware of the problem. After all, no one wants to be teased in high school for being overweight.
I do a lot of sports. I do soccer, basketball, all kinds of stuff. Fun, keeping myself fit.
Still, the temptation of vegging out in front of the computer or television is a strong one.
I'm just gonna tell my mom one thing, to get me some weight.
Even just 12 minutes of exercising could do you something.
It teaches me how I should keep in shape more often and what should I eat.
What's the ball's turned over again? Everything goes back in the trees too?
It's an uphill battle, though, because phys ed classes like this one are not a priority anymore. Worse, extracurricular activities that get kids exercising are often the first things to go when budgets are cut. Unfortunately, there is a price to pay, a price that's showing around the teen waistline.
So Todd, how much time do the students get every week for phys ed?
Well, Mitz, it depends, but on average, it's only about 1 hour every 6 days. Now, some schools will have sports teams that are extracurricular, but it's pretty clear from that report that for most students, there's just not enough exercise happening. That's why parents very much have to get involved here.